You know what I mean? Being in the atmosphere of other people that have their voice that they want to share through, you know what I mean, through their clothing. It's traveling in Bali and surfing and, you know what I mean, and finding and providing a functional product, you know what I mean? Not just something that looks cool or something that's, let's go sell, let's go put Guam on it and make it sell. No, we want to, if we're going to put Guam on it, it's why? Because we want the people who are proud to be from Guam, we want to create a product well enough, a product with more than enough quality that they're gonna be proud that it's from Guam. You know what I mean? It's a short, if we're gonna make a quick dry, we wanna make a quick dry that you could take anywhere and people will be impressed just with the quality alone. And you know what? That is what comes from, that's what comes from this tiny dot in the Pacific. It's not about hey, how can we get that cheaper? It's not, no, that's not what it's about. Right now, there have been enough people that believe in the company and believe in this adventure, you know what I mean? That it's, we want to give them nothing but the best, you know what I mean? But if we really want to be nothing but the best, there's a whole lot of good stuff out there right now. From the bigger companies, from the smaller companies, there's just a lot of quality going on right there right now. And if you want to jump into that game, then you better be ready for a long challenge ahead. Even if it's not a challenge to be better than other people, you know what I mean? It's you always just want to be improving your product. Why? Because you want to let the people know that have been there, say, hey, we do see you coming by, you know what I mean? We are saying, we want to say thank you in different ways, you know what I mean? And that's what we want to put into our product. We make mistakes for sure. We do, because we are learning, you know what I mean? But we're studying, you know what I mean? We're not trying to take the same tests and give the same answers to make the same mistakes. No, we're gonna take it, we're gonna have a test. We're gonna take the test. If we pass, great. Let's not settle for passing. How about we get an A+ in that? How can we get 100% on that? How can we get 100% on that? And how can we develop the product so much that the tests are gonna give us, they gotta create new tests for us. Why? Because these new tests aren't even that challenging. Can we get to that point? Maybe not. You know what I mean? There's a lot in front of us, but hey, company's about perseverance, man. We ain't here to, we weren't here to quit. We're not here just trying to sell an idea, you know what I mean? We're trying to share it, you know what I mean? We're trying to share it. Why? Because the more that we can share it with the people, because we fall down too, man. We give up. I ain't gonna say, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say we don't give up. Give up a lot, but we get back up, you know what I mean? And a lot of that happening is from the people that walk in the door. When we're having a down day and you see somebody in here who gets super stoked just to get a sticker or whatever, that kind of like, you know what I mean? That's kind of like that's like some really good coffee, you know what I mean? Some coffee, but you don't even get no down trip off of that.
Watching that game?
Yeah, pop, yeah, yo, what up, baby? J-Ho, 66 degrees. Guess where we're at? Omiya, the Fokai shop, where it's all hot hip-hop. Check it out. Let's go. Woo.
They're on the same road as we are, and they appeal to a different sense of fashion, and their stuff, you know, on several occasions looks drastically different from ours. Really happy to see what they're doing, you know what I mean, and nice to see that the vibe and how not only how they're perceiving the company, but also how they're portraying the company to a whole bunch of different other people, you know what I mean? Ensign is a comic book character. That's what he is. He pretty much is. Ensign lives a very exciting life. He knows a lot of cool people. He goes to a lot of cool places, and he does a lot of cool things. And he can be a pretty cool dude, but you really don't want to mess with him. You know what I mean? But that's what I would say about Ens.
Almost bit off your finger a toner.
It's like a Roman, huh?
Damn.
Wow. You're collecting those, huh? You have a bunch of chocolate.